talking about the Habitat Fair. So are you a prospective homeowner in a dilemma of making a decision on a plan for your dream house? We explore the role of an architect in using one's lifestyle in drawing up construction plans that addresses the homeowner's desires, giving him or her maximum comfort. Well, JoyNews' Komala Adom is one of such prospective homeowners who sought the advice of an architect in getting an artistic design for his ideal two-bedroom apartment in Accra. This is in line with our JoyNews Habitat Fair 2019 happening from the 20th to the 22nd September 2019.
This is my dilemma. I have a piece of land in one of Accra's suburbs, which is Adenta, and I am thinking about what to put up on the structure. A two-bedroom apartment, to be precise. But what kind of apartment am I looking for? I do not know. What kind of design am I looking for? I am still confused. That is why I'm here to see the principal architect here at Modest Design and Build, Mr. Edward Tinkrine. So here, this is my problem.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Kobla. Yeah, the first question I would like to know as a professional is why a two-bedroom?
Well, I guess I am not looking to having a big family, perhaps just me, my wife, and one son.
Okay, all right, good. So with that also, you said your land document, everything is set.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So the next stage is I would like to take your design brief in terms of what would you like in your two-bedroom house.
A little luxury, a little green, all amenities in there. Essentially, yeah, with comfort.
Okay. And also one of the most important things we look at is your budget for the whole thing, because you can dream and at the end of the day you're not able to put it up, and it's more like a cost 90 work. You know, one of the things that we really focus on as architects is exactly what you want, because we want you to be satisfied with the services we render to you. So let's say, like you said, you want the two-bedroom to be kind of luxurious in a way. Okay, so first of all, I'll show you some samples of works we've done.
Okay.
Then based on that, we can pick it from there.
All right, sure.
All right. So the one I'm going to show you, it's a project we did at Abilingbe by the title, The Bachelor's Part. Okay, this project is for a very young man who is not really ready to start a family, you know, so basically this is what we put up for him.
Okay.
And as you can see, the design is more of a sustainable design. You see, we have more greens around, large windows to bring in more light, so that, let's say, you use less electricity.
Okay.
You understand? And also, we have large windows for ventilation and all that. And this is also the back, whereby we also introduce a swimming pool, very close to the master bedroom. And also, he has his little study here as a young man. You know, maybe he's an entrepreneur. You know, we provided a study for him as well. Okay, so let's say based on your brief and what you want, and all, we can come up with a scheme.
Okay.
And based on, from this part of the design process, we would like to involve you as much as possible, so that it's not about we doing the thing all alone, but we need you to be involved. So at the end of the day, what you want will be exactly what you get. You understand? Yeah. So that's just about it when it comes to designing for you.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I think this is great. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know how much it will cost me to get this, but I'm sure I can be sufficiently able to settle this. But then let's talk about, now I have chosen the design that I think I want. Mm-hmm. What next?
Okay, when you choose the design you want, through the schematic process and all that, when you make your mind, we show you the schemes and you approve. From then, we move to our working drawings, whereby we put more technicality into the design.
Okay.
Whereby I involve my structural engineer, my draftsman, my electrical guys to do all the services they need for you to be able to acquire your permit and all that. So most importantly, I will need to know your budget. So based on your budget, we'll design something within the budget so we don't blow things out of proportion. Okay. You understand? So basically that's what it is. So it's good you have your site plan ready now. So from there, we start with a schematic design and we can pick it from there.
Does the architect play any role in, say, determining the location for siting the property? In this case, I have the property already. Okay. Are you going to go there, for example, assess the place, and you can advise me that this place is not good for the property?
Definitely. You see, it's always important for the architect to pay a site visit. And based on the site visit, you are able to check, first of all, the topographical nature of the land, the wind direction, where the sun rises from and sets. You see, all these things play a part in designing. Okay, for example, let's say in the morning, we have this very hot sun, morning sun, you see, and if you place your very important windows on those sides of the building, at the end of the day, during mornings, the room will be heated up. That's like most of the time when we design, we try to put the less important space, like let's say the washroom. You don't stay in the washroom for a long time. So basically, we position the washrooms on those sides of the sun, so that in terms of any heating of the wall, is within a space that is not so important, and the design gets more functional.
So I have come to see the architects. They've given me all the advice, what I need to know, and what I need to make that important decision. But let me find out from him, the principal architect. So now, what next?
Okay, the next step now is for we to get your site plan. Okay. If you have it available, if you have it here now, we can take it.
There's a lot more coming up on that. Do stay for our subsequent news bulletins. But right now, we're taking a break. Business is up next, and the Bank of Ghana is warning businesses to desist from charging in foreign currencies for goods and services or face the law. We have sports as well. Stay tuned for details and more.